that the woman can earn more than me, and I'm very
Good
comfortable
question.
for her footing
Sir,
the bill
good question.
when she earns more than me.
So if your woman earns more than you,
Yeah.
she'll pay the rent, eh? If you are a man and your woman is paying rent, you're not a man.
That house probably, even the woman does not pay that rent.
I can't say Charlie is my friend. Na huko tu kazi tu analipiwa rent. You, my friend, wewe ndio you are the wife and you are the one married.
Well. Welcome to the Twisted Reality Podcast, brothers and lady. What do we say? When the reality bends,
Truth blast.
the truth lies. Yeah,
Truth
so
blast.
once again, we are with the beautiful Shiko on our set, bringing in a vast opinion.
Utalala vibaya.
Vast opinion, and giving us what the ladies, their take concerning general life issues. So today we are tackling a very intriguing topic. We are asking ourselves, where are men in 2025? We are looking at, in the midst of all the struggles, trying to navigate life. We are looking at, the rising expectations, the shifting of roles. There is the identity crisis, and also just trying to redefine what masculinity looks like this kind of generation.
Yeah.
That begs the question, where are men in 2025?
Where
good
are
question.
men in 2025?
I'm wondering as well.
So I'll start with my good friend Charlie. Where are men in 2025?
But why 2025, not 2024?
Okay, maybe where were they in 2024?
I mean, in yesteryears they used to show up. Apparently this year not so much.
Wow.
What changed?
So that means there's a sort of setup that they used to go to.
Yeah,
More paradigm shift.
something has changed.
Yeah.
So which is the setup?
That's what I'm trying to know from your point of view.
Okay.
What do you think? Because I believe you have male friends and
Yes.
brothers, uncles, fathers.
yeah.
Where are they?
It's a very interesting topic because I think we have actually seen it even online in guys are asking. Girls are asking. Okay, females are asking. Or the ladies are asking.
Girls, female, ladies.
Where are?
Same thing, my brother. You okay?
I'm just trying to put it across. Where are these men? And I don't know. Some people are starting to say. I saw it on the platform, and they were saying guys have evolved into a different space whereby they have now come to realization that life is not all about going for partying,
Agreed.
chicks and
Yeah.
all these things, but there's life beyond that. And if you are not self-aware, your yesteryears or your years when you're old are going to be a bit grisly.
True.
So from what I've heard is that men are here. Even us, we are men. Men are here. Men, I think they have just sat down and have a small men's conference with themselves personally and with other men, and they have just discussed and said, "Hello, guys, we need to style up. These girls are going to be here, whether we like it or not." So, exactly.
So thank you for your check, Charlie. Shiko, given from from a female perspective. So where are men emotionally? Where are they mentally, socially, and even culturally in 2025?
Let's start with emotionally.
Yeah.
I will agree with you because, like you said, I think women were way more empowered, and then women were told to choose themselves.
Yes.
Right now, life is really hard on all of us, and women are choosing themselves. That's why women are everywhere. If when I decide to choose myself as a woman, if there's R&B, I will show up. If there's the bag, I want to be there. You know.
Some good music.
Exactly.
Right?
So
The bag.
and yes. And now
The bag.
the men were not that empowered to
Yes.
choose themselves. Men still carry the burden of how about what I also have my daughter, I also have my mother, I also have my wife. But now men are coming to the realization of I can choose myself, but from where are they starting to choose themselves? Choosing yourself first of all means being with yourself and being alone. Yeah. So you'll find most men. I know emotionally most men don't talk. They don't. As much as it has evolved, some of them are talking, and here you guys are doing this podcast, which is a good space for you guys to actually express and say what you're feeling than sitting with it. Yeah. So I think emotionally, men are they're now living. Coming to terms with being alone. Kitambo men were not able to be alone. It was so hard for a man to stay alone. I can't be alone. I need to be around people. You know, like if I need to be around men, or I need to be. Nowadays, I think men are choosing peace silently, just in the background. Physically, men are in the gym. They've always been in the gym. Men are out there working.
Yeah, we
Men
have
are
been in the gym,
continuously
guys. You know, we have been in the gym.
Yeah,
You know,
we can see your
she
sister.
can say
And plus, men are working as well. They're in their offices, they're building empires. And now, life needs you to actually go out there in force and strength. If back in the day you used to put in kidogo force, now you actually have to put double force as a man. So that means men are also overworking. Some of them are not there because they're working. We have remote jobs now.
Yes.
And these remote jobs demand you to be there full time. Some of them you'll find you're needed in during hours which are party hours. Yeah,
But
and
then,
you can't hang out anymore.
I think this question is coming from a point of, given the social gatherings and
Yes.
every other engagement, the social engagement, the social circles, you tend to realize that there's more females
Than male.
than males.
Yeah.
And Ian, you may feel right to jump in. So we're asking that, is it that men are shying away from the social circles? Or is it, have they found something, complementary to, what they now engage in?
And it could also be the burden of finance, because if you look at it, that partying, that going out to that function, you need fuel. You probably have a girl. You need to take care of that girl or your woman or whoever it is. And money is hard to come by nowadays. We can't lie about that.
Yeah, true.
So just repeat it for your female viewers. That statement.
My brother.
Money for the way you
I
say
mean,
money.
he said he's feel free to jump in, so I mean.
So
Jump
just
in.
say it again. Money.
I meant
Money
is
is-
really hard to come by. Ladies, please just bear with your men, the little that you can do, but also don't put the pressure, because even as some of us, we have been independent women, we have been in the position of being the women and the men, and it really is hard. You can imagine me as a woman, it's hard for me, so you can imagine it for a man. It's not easy, and men don't want to look weak out here, so I'd rather hide than stay out there and just have you talk about me, or you see me, or you discuss me. Exactly, it strips the manhood away. There's that aspect as well.
So Ian, before you jump in, Shika's talk about men being weak. So currently, do you think the masculinity is being redefined?
Please
It
tell
is.
us.
It
Definitely.
Yeah, it is.
You'll find, for example, from the millennial. Let me speak for the millennials, not the Gen Zs, not the alphas,
Yes, sir.
But they're all men.
and not the baby boomers,
Please
our
keep
fathers.
continuing.
So, if you are a man and you are living in a woman's house, you're
Yes.
not a man. Let's start there.
So
First
take
of all,
us
let me
slowly.
finish first.
Okay.
So if you're a man and you're living in your woman's house,
Is that a
you're not a
problem?
man.
In your woman's
If
house.
if you are a man and your woman is paying rent, you're not a man.
You're not a man.
Okay.
Okay?
But okay, now in
Well,
the, in
let
the
me
same-
finish. Let me finish, my brother.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thirdly, if you are a man and your woman is financially stressed, you're not a man.
If
So let me come back to the points. So first of all, I said what? If you're a man and you're living in a woman's house, remember you're not sure who's paying that rent. It can be that woman, and if it's that woman, why are you sleeping comfortably in that house?
no, but what if
There's no what if.
No,
There's no what
just
if.
calm down, calm
No,
down.
no.
I'm
There's
just
a different
looking at
thought to
this.
it.
Different
Yes,
scenario.
there's
I think
a
you guys are
different
looking at a
scenario.
But let's look at his scenario first.
There's a different
Yes,
thought to
yes,
it.
yes,
Let's
yes.
first
But
look at his scenario.
there's that other scenario
Yeah.
whereby where you're speaking about that house. That house probably even the woman does not pay that rent.
Who's paying the rent?
Probably the father.
So,
Or the-
so
no,
you come as the
Or
husband.
the uncle.
You come as the
So-
husband, and
Exactly. So
uh-huh.
you being there,
Did you see a video for Mike Sonko?
exactly. That's now I was
do you
going
think
to
that's
there.
what- yeah,
So
yeah.
I was going to that aspect. So
Uh-huh.
what entirely happens in such a situation whereby there's this woman who has amekupenda amekulike yani
And is
she has
financially able. She is
and
financially
she is
able.
financially able
there's
not
that point.
through herself
Uh-huh.
but through
Through
her
their parents.
family.
Then that means she's not financially able. She's just inheriting money. A woman who's financially able is a woman who's actually worked for her money.
No, but she
is
can as well
inherited,
work
you're
for
talking
Do
the
you see how my
family's
points are
company.
valid? Do you see how my points are?
No, but there's-
bringing
there's-
conversation. Let me keep quiet.
There's this point.
It's
this
always
point.
good just to look at it on that other
I
aspect.
see.
There's no looking any
as much
aspect,
as
my
we
brothers.
But there's still a point of
My brothers,
argument.
let me be clear. There's no looking at any aspect. I rather stay in my
There's a
Babati
different
house.
aspect.
No,
There's a different
I rather
aspect,
stay in my Babati
Okay,
house.
okay.
Wait, my
Okay,
brother.
okay.
Wait.
Let me go.
No, but wait. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point.
Okay,
See, you wanted me to speak. So
okay.
you are the host.
Okay.
Okay. I rather stay in my Bati house, one room. If the woman is not comfortable, let her stay in their home. Let me stay in my Bati house until things get better.
And that doesn't stop you from loving each other.
Exactly.
No, but
But I can't go to
Okay.
since you guys are rich. You're coming
So
from
now
a rich.
I have
Wait, my brothers, learn to listen. The word is learn to listen. Let me educate you of being a man.
I just have
Yeah.
a query towards that.
I'll
Look at it.
see, you just
This is
let me
the query.
finish.
No, just before you finish, this is the query.
Uh-huh.
Now, there's this girl that you have met, right?
Okay.
Both of you love each other. Okay.
Okay.
Purely, genuinely
Love.
love.
Yeah.
This girl comes from a wealthy family that you do not know.
How
Up
don't you
until-
know? Goja, how
Hold
don't you
up.
know and you love them?
Because she has not shown you. She has not shown you that I have money. It's because all the time you have been paying for it. But you have been feeling pinch paying for it because based on the fact that you do not have.
You're struggling.
Yes, you're struggling basically.
Okay.
But now she doesn't want to show you because she probably feels like you'll feel like you're
Let me
Less
ask
of
you.
a man.
exactly.
It's good you
And
brought
then
that.
and then now after you have gone that next step and you have actually said it's okay, let's go to your parents and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you go to the parents' place, that's when you're shooketh. Because the parents, they're not cheap.
They are loaded.
In fact, they welcome you with a helicopter pad.
Allah.
You yourself, you have not even gone through a Cessna or one of those tiny planes in whatever.
So can I answer you?
So from that aspect and from that angle, you as a man, would you just continue being in that Mabati house, yet this woman is telling you, me, I know you're struggling, but
We can live in Runda.
we can be able to live in Runda.
In my dad's house.
Can I answer you? Can I answer you?
Before you go,
But you guys don't want me to answer.
I'm adding on,
I'm just wondering.
I'm adding on top of it. So think about it this way. In as there is that old expectation that men are supposed to be always
Providers.
on top of everything.
Yeah.
But then we are living in a culture where there's modern realities.
Yeah.
The woman is so more
Empowered.
empowered and has a voice in a union setup. So in that scenario, as a man and as you are eager as well, how will you go on leading and also take in account that your woman has a voice as well? Does that count in your leadership in your family?
So let me.
Now you can answer.
No, you can answer.
Can I put this mic like this? Cameraman, is it audible? Let me see.
Mr.
Now,
Director's given
let me
a go ahead.
educate you two men. So because now you've asked me some two questions that are not making sense. Number one,
body.
if you are a man, okay, I'm dating Uhuru Kenyatta's daughter, okay. If I'm living in Amabati,
This is just in context.
in
guys.
context.
Yes.
If I'm dating her, Ngina, yeah, I'll stay with my Mabati, and I'll use the connections I have to make my own business and to make my own money, so that I can go to live. I can construct a house, maybe in Runda. It's my own house, so that I can bring Ngina in that house. The satisfaction I have, it's my house. But Uhuru cannot come and give me a house and comfortably I stay there and sleep well. Wait, my brother. Just wait.
Just to
wait.
Just to spice it
Just
up.
wait.
To
Just
spice
wait.
it up.
Just wait.
Don't you think him as the father of the
Ngina.
daughter, she has a say in where her daughter sleeps?
So let me ask you, my brother.
Don't you think she
And
has,
then
she
let me
has a
ask
say?
you, if the dad has a say in where the daughter sleeps, then you've not married her. She's still her daughter. Okay? Let me educate you, my brother. When you take the daughter from the father, you are the one responsible of that daughter. It's not the father. Okay? So back to my point.
Realistically.
Yeah. So back to point. No, just there's something that will give you peace of mind.
Okay.
For me, I'm talking about myself. If you're comfortable, if you can sleep in the mansion, if you can sleep in State House and sleep and snore and be comfortable, then that's you.
And dream.
Knock yourself out.
And dream, that's you. Me, that's not me.
Life is for the living.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
I might as well go large on it.
Yeah.
And me, I usually say, as a man, if hesabu hazikuchanganishi every day, you're not a man. You can't sleep. Ngoja. You can't sleep.
That's why we have a problem.
Nakwambia, if you wake up every day and everything is smooth, nothing is disturbing you in the mind, unalala tu umelipiwa wifi. Remember Bien akisema umelipiwa hadi wifi ati I'm the son-in-law of the president's daughter. My friend, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. To be honest, me, whatever fulfills me is having my own piece of place, small, however small it is, but it's mine.
And that
Actually-
woman will love you with your small place
Yeah,
to
manzi.
live in,
No,
actually.
but actually, okay.
Charlie,
okay.
please.
This is a question to Shiko.
Usiniangushe
This is
hapa.
a
Hata
question to
yeye
Shiko.
kaniangusha, lakini
this
usiniangushe
is-
wewe. Tafadhali.
No, this is a question to Shiko.
As-
I'm looking at it in this, and just give the female version of it.
yes.
Your family setup is a very rich setup. Yeah. You yourself, you're not feeling the richness, but you're just there. So you're like, hey, me just want a kawaida guy, nini. Then you get that kawaida guy, but the kawaida guy who loves you genuinely is a Mabati type.
We will stay in that Mabati.
Shiko, just before he continues, you know that there's the probability of that happening is close to zero,
Why?
because when
Zero
you
is a positive.
no when
Close
you
to negative 10.
You know
When
the
you
reason
have
why
that
it will,
well-
it will easily happen because I'm looking at this man as a man I love. I'm not looking at it materialistically, but when the aspect of material comes in, now you start seeing things very differently.
So
if
no-
you
No,
don't
but
separate,
the question is, when is it going to come?
you know it's the probability is zero.
eventually, let me tell you,
When
if
is
Uhuru
eventually?
Kenyatta is my dad, eventually Uhuru will have to step into our relationship.
Aha.
We will be assisted eventually because
Thank you. Now you see. Now
But-
we are in the.
but the
Yeah,
thing
hold
is-
there.
but the
Yes.
thing is,
Hold there.
as a-
Learn
as-
to listen.
just
Learn to
like
listen.
he said, even me right now as a woman, I can't comfortably sleep, wake up at because my man is paying my rent, my man is paying every day I still need to make impact. So you as a man being there comfortable, even that Uhuru Kenyatta is actually observing you and asking, as much as we have provided you A to what is the last alphabet?
Z.
What is the second last? Y.
Why?
As much as we have provided you A to Y,
Yeah.
can you get that Z yourself?
No,
Put
listen.
in
No,
effort.
but-
If you're
but
just there sitting,
It's not a matter of being,
Edgar,
it's not a
no.
matter of being comfortable in that setup.
Exactly.
The thing is, this thing is happening because those you have around are more than capable of making your life better.
And that's
Yes.
okay. And I think
Apana,
what
let
we
me-
need to do as
let me
as
just
men,
rephrase.
you need to
And-
come to a
and
point
I
where
actually-
you
and
No,
I
actually-
can I rephrase? Guys,
relax,
guys.
because I
Tunaenda
actually look
tunaenda
at it-
pabaya.
no, listen.
We are going within the wrong direction.
No, I'm
before
looking at it this way.
just continue.
And she has actually said it. At the end of the day, the dad, remember, okay, let me put this question to you, Ian. Okay. Assuming you have a daughter, right? You have, let's assume you are rich.
That's a good way to look at it.
And you have a daughter.
Shoot that question.
Your daughter is in love with someone who is the Mabati type.
Yeah.
And the Mabati type, just for viewers, is not because he doesn't have money, but let's just say he's still
Struggling financially.
financially.
Or building himself.
Or building himself,
Yeah.
right? So there's that aspect of you as the father, you know. Will you allow your own daughter,
Exactly.
who has been, you have treated your daughter on the highest regard possible,
Yeah.
and your daughter has zoyad that, and she's like, hey dad, whatever, but anakwambia, dad, this is the guy that I want.
Yeah.
You as a father, how will you look at it?
Can I answer that without interruptions?
Yes.
Will you learn to listen? With you two gentlemen.
Please give
Wenye
us.
mnalala usingizi kwa state house.
just give us your
Yeah.
we are
Mnaota ndoto.
interested to learn.
Sawa, kitu moja. If I was Uhuru right now, no, we are referring to Uhuru and he's the former president. It's funny, but anyway, it's okay. He's the favorite president. But anyway, if I'm Uhuru right now, and Ngina is my daughter, and you child come to Ngina, you're not financial. Automatically, we can't match our finances. Automatically, because already Uhuru is wealthy,
You're right,
but maybe you can be rich, but hujafikia bado pale. What I'll expect from you is come have that constructive conversation with me on how you can make money and build a home for your family.
So
Learn to listen. Unaget? So I go whenever I'm going at my in-laws, I make sure I have that courage to okay, Uhuru, kuna hii kitu niko nayo, kuna this project, I think I can do this and this. Do you think you can help me? It's okay to, as a man, to seek help.
So you're selling a dream.
No, relax. Just learn to listen.
You are selling
Just
a
listen.
dream or a
Listen.
reality?
No.
Just learn to listen. When you go to
Okay.
Uhuru, unawambia, I have this project. Already, kumbuko kuna idea.
That's your in-law.
This idea will make you money.
That's your in-law.
Unaget it? That's your in-law. Yeah, it's okay. If your in-law is the CEO of DevKey and you are in that same line of business, there's nothing wrong shying away from getting a business opportunity from that. Sure. Unaget?
Okay.
But mimi kama mtoto hapo, mi am Uhuru, huyu mwenye anataka kuwa dotangu, he's just there. I mean, nikikuja kwa sitting room, he's just sitting there. There's nothing we're having conversation. There's not. Nimemtengenezea nyumba pale Runda, he's just there. Me as the man, I will not give that blessing. And as the father, I will not give that blessing. But I'll give that blessing. I know this person is not financially okay, but he has that push. And anasema, he wants his own thing so that he can give my daughter the best thing. Because me, personally, I know where I came from. My brothers, you can't sleep in the state house comfortably, no ngorote. Hapo mmeniangusha.
No, but you have you have already considered to the fact that
Where?
to the fact that if the woman is the one on the upper hand, it is okay for you as a man to seek help from that other side. You've already considered
I'm not considering that. Skia, listen to me. Dota Uhuru ndo huyu hapa. Na ame fall in love na mimi. Unapata? And me, currently, I can provide a home for that daughter comfortably without seeking Uhuru's help. I'll proceed. And Uhuru will respect me for that. But Uhuru won't respect me. Nikuja, I can provide that home for that daughter with sweat.
And you're not.
But naona since niko kwa kina Uhuru, so wanaweza nipatia state house. Alafu Uhuru hapo amekujengoja, amekujengea nyumba. Ile mansionette, alafu ngoja.
No, the question is what if they actually just give it to her, not you, but to her?
Then my friend, that's what they saying my father usually tells me. You are married, you've not married. You are the married person.
So, yeah.
Acha nikwambie ukweli.
Yeah.
You are the married person, you've not married. Wewe ndo umeolewa.
So just to
Am I making goja before that? Just to what? Is that clear?
It is clear.
It is clear until there, sindio?
Is it clear to you?
It is
Up
clear.
until
It's
there,
not
it's
clear.
Hata until there.
It's not clear.
But-
It's not clear.
So you ukisema tu umejengewa nyumba, you can sleep at night.
It's
you
not
have-
clear.
My friend, you are married.
Listen, I'm living in a times where women
No,
are more empowered.
stop excuses. As a man, you not hapana, that one I won't allow. You cannot, as a man, you cannot say we are living at a time where
No,
Hata right now, no,
but,
scared.
but
No,
in
personally.
in the same concept, in the time capsule that we are now,
yeah.
We have
the
to be
current time
cognizant
now.
of where we are living at.
I can
current.
tell you for a fact, it's because the topic is where are men.
Yes.
Exactly.
Can I give you an example?
Guys,
What example?
guys,
Sahi.
Guys are actually hustling and bustling. Sawa. Chicks are here looking for men. There where the chicks are coming from. Because let me tell you, for a woman to as well see
Correction.
you as
We're
a
not looking
husband.
for men. We just living. The men find us.
Allah.
We're also working equally hard. Trust me, this economy does not recognize gender.
Yeah.
It is biting me the same way it is biting you. Right now, I can't expect my boyfriend to foot all my bills.
Yeah. You have to play a part.
Exactly.
But yes, but I was looking for the. I was actually saying the concept of human to, let's say, like the human
yeah.
life cycle.
Generally, that's what you're saying,
Generally,
yes.
yes. Beside the money aspect, yeah. I mean, at
No,
one point,
can I
women
tell
are
you
for
something?
men.
Yeah.
Can I tell
So-
you something? Like truth. I tell you something, eh? My own boss is a woman. Okay? If I go out with my boss, we are a crowd, and we are 4 men, 2 ladies, and the 2 ladies are our bosses. We won't allow those 2 ladies to pay the bill.
Why?
Look at these bosses earn more than us.
Why?
My friend, you are a man. Me, I can't. I
So-
don't know.
and
I
that's
don't
the
know.
bosses.
So does
It's
that
not
mean they
So
will?
in short,
Yeah.
if you're a boss, you will.
So-
In short, you.
So in short, what you are saying
Maybe
is
it's
that
not
the-
about them, it's
so
about
in short,
you.
It's
like-
about you. It's not about their
It's
position.
like
not
your,
about them.
it's like
What I
no,
say-
in your thing. It's just like the bosses are taking loans from you guys.
Hapana.
No,
Listen,
but
you
at the
guys
end
are
of the day,
getting-
it's not
They are
about
actually
them.
I'm
your
really-
bosses. So
It's about you.
But I'm shocked. We are actually.
In as much as,
Hatuelewani in this
in as
conversation.
much as it's about me, I'm also aware that the woman can earn more than me, and I'm very comfortable
Good question. Good question.
for her footing
Sir,
the bill
good question.
when she earns more than me.
So if your woman earns more than you,
Yeah.
she'll pay the rent, eh?
In your house.
What
if
in
your
your
wife
house?
earns more than you,
Let's
she'll
hold
pay the
there. If your woman earns more than you, she'll pay the rent.
but
No,
it does-
no.
but
Wacha
you see,
tu
it does
ngoja.
not mean-
Charles, please.
Let me
Usiongele.
answer.
Wacha tuulize.
Let me answer,
Eh,
right?
eh.
We are talking about the bill.
Hapana, wacha tuongee hii question. Nimekuuliza swali moja. If your woman earns more than you, she'll pay the rent. Yes or no?
It depends.
Unaona akishaingia hivi.
Am I employed or not employed?
Hapana, doesn't matter. See, she's
These are
I
the
don't
what's
know.
happening. These are the reality happening. Am
that's
I
why-
employed
and
or
that's
not
why-
employed?
no,
If I'm employed, I'll pay the rent. But if I'm not, her paying the rent is the end of the world.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
But if you right now his question is she's
Exactly.
earning more than you.
Yeah,
Your woman
exactly.
is earning 200.
Okay, me, I think I was raised different.
Will she pay the
I think
rent?
I was raised differently then.
Listen, I think I'm just, there's this where we hear that the woman is more empowered in a way that she can express herself, be it financially or mentally. And as a man in this current stage, you have to be cognizant of that. You have to allow that. You have to appreciate that.
Yeah.
And
it's
in
good.
so many ways, this economy, you need both incomes to make a living. So whatever part she'll play in and whatever part you play in, put it together and you move on.
and you merge.
Exactly.
And you make an
Me, I
investment.
live a different life.
Listen, it's
Maybe
listen
I'll
to-
revisit, but maybe I'm living a different life. Because for me, if you're staying with your woman, number one thing, your woman cannot even know the rent price ni ngapi. Wacha your woman to aende anunue manyanya vitunguu, but don't allow your woman to pay rent. If you're employed, even if you're earning less than that woman, just be the man, be the head.
So what happens when you lose your job?
When you lose your job, you'll go and hustle. You're a man. You have to. There's no option.
That's why you
there's
come,
no option.
you come from marrying your best friend and actually marrying someone who can get you back once
Yeah.
things
Exactly.
stop going the way they are going right now. That person can have you back.
Because one thing you understand, the current unions works in a time where if I'm down,
The other one is.
the other one is
Of
up.
course, that's why
Let's
a
run the
marriage
show.
is a partnership.
But then she realized that you are the man of the house. in as much as you're done, you'll try to get off the bills that you can.
Can I tell you the bitter truth? If your woman pays rent for the next 7 months, things will change. It's okay. There's a moratorium period.
She will change you or
No, I'm just giving you the facts because now it seems I need to educate you because
at least
it's okay. Emergency can happen.
She will change you.
Even
more
for
than
example,
Even
things
you
will
will
change.
change.
Yeah,
If she's paying rent for those 7 months, even you will change.
your ego will go down because it's okay. It may change.
Okay,
but
I mean,
you need to
looking
do
at
something
it,
about
looking at
it.
it from
That's the
how
difference
it's
this way.
supposed to be.
We've lived for 30 years. In 23 years, I've paid the rent.
My
You
friend,
can't hold for 7 months.
I
my
can.
friend.
Exactly.
No, nakwambia my friend.
That's
But
what it
this
comes
is-
about.
How long have you been married?
Huh?
How long have you been married?
That's a question.
No, I'm
here
just
or
asking
there.
you. Right now, I'm just
Just let that question.
no, just answer.
Neither here nor there.
Me, I can give you that answer.
It doesn't matter.
No, you are my friend. How
Yes.
long have you been married?
I'm going to my 5th year.
50 year.
Yeah.
In those 5 years, how long has your woman paid the rent?
I've always been paying the rent.
Okay,
Because
so,
I've been employed at
And
least.
now I'm telling you the fact because I've seen it from other people.
Because you're employed.
When you lose your employment, have a
Because
backup
I have
plan.
that source of income to pay the rent.
No,
I like
nakwambia,
the way she goes like, okay, wait, so hold up. So, where
My
does the money
friend,
come
I
from?
like
So I hold up.
I like to think about things logically. You know, just
Because-
it shouldn't happen.
For me to pay that rent, I have to have a job. I have to have an income. For me to
Exactly.
pay that rent. And so far, I mean, God has been gracious. I've been paying that rent faithfully.
So let me tell you something, guys. Let me be there. Let me kwa hii episode wacha nichome. So when you have employment,
Yeah.
always have a backup plan in case an emergency when you lose a job, you'll be able to sort it.
Yeah.
When you're able to sort it, okay? I will not allow my friends. I can't say Charlie is my friend. Na huko tu kazi tu analipiwa rent. You, my friend, wewe ndio you are the wife and you are the one married.
So you're trying to say if your friend who's a guy is being paid for rent by
And he's
Shiko,
comfortable.
you are not going to be friends with because you'll be like,
We won't be speaking the same language because remember, just remember.
We remember.
Emergency can happen. Unaget, it is okay. Utajipata nyo umekwama. Your wife can come. You know, remember your wife is your complement, is not your provider. Women are not
So what
no
happens?
wait.
So, no.
Women are not created to provide.
Natural.
They are created to be protected. The man is the one to provide.
So what happens
So
when
once
you are
your
down?
woman starts
Yeah.
providing, he becomes the man of the house and you become the woman.
So you
and that's why
understand.
now tunaanza stories za sim
So
too.
you-
So where
Nimemalizia hapo.
guys, this one needs more time, guys. This one
Nimemalizia hapo.
because as in that's just a different aspect of life.
I think Shiko
But,
can give
Kitu ya
us.
kwanza wacha nikwambie the last one. So I think nimeongea sana kwa hii topic because nime notice
Amejifungua.
kwenye
You
roho.
actually
Kwenye
should
roho.
know where the men are in 2025.
the men, please, for starters, sorry to say this, don't start saying the state of the economy is what is leading you not to provide.
It is.
No. Kitu ya kwanza, I
So what
usually
is-
say,
So what is leading us?
personally, if I lose a job today,
Yes.
tomorrow I'll wake up and I don't know where I'll go, but I'm sure I'll come back with supper. That's being a man.
You will hustle, yeah.
I won't stay in the house Netflix and chilling, waiting to be called. That's the difference.
True.
Unanipata?
No, okay, that's
Well,
very
to be
different.
honest,
Yeah.
so
To
umenipata,
be- that's
mi na
very
wewe hapo
different.
tumeelewana.
Yes.
So
So in
hiyo
terms of
ukiona
effort.
ukimaintain hiyo effort,
Hatujaelewana.
hizi zingine zitajileta.
Okay, let me pose a
Unanipata?
question. Let me pose a question. Sorry, Mr. Direct. So, piga hesabu. Umeshasema today you lose a job. Kesho effort. Sawa.
Then umepata wapi your job? Be like ndanda.
Exactly. Then look at it this way. Umepiga hiyo effort, first day hujapata. 6 months later bado hujapata. What happens?
My friend, kuna kitu moja mi husemanga, you need to accept the current situation and change your lifestyle as a man.
So
You can survive with whatever you have. You get hata ukivuta job sahi. No, you were in a 3-bedroom house and you guys are in sync with your wife. You can move from the 3-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom house that can sustain your income at that particular point.
Okay.
Okay?
No, that's okay.
Ngoja.
We are okay. We are okay.
Fair
No, let me
enough.
pose another question.
Fair
Let me
enough.
pose another
Fair
question.
Every time I'm nawajibu
Listen.
mnanipost tu question. Mnatakaje?
Relax.
I'm pretty
So
sure
now
you're about to ask a question related to the woman.
Not
Yes.
really.
Now, let me now ask that question. Look at it this way.
Yes.
Shiko here can pay that 3-bedroom. And she doesn't want to move back to her 2-bedroom. She wants that 3-bedroom. What happens?
Then
She can pay it.
ni sawa. Do I answer you on that?
Go ahead, yeah.
So if Shiko does not want to move from the 3-bedroom house
Yeah.
and is comfortable paying that 3-bedroom house,
What happens?
then and you umepatia hiyo option, me I can't handle this 1-bedroom
Exactly.
house for the next 6 months. Shiko can cover you. Compliment. This word compliment. Can compliment.
Communicated.
Yeah.
Don't forget they've communicated.
Can compliment you for 6 months, but after you 6 months kama ija work,
Yeah.
please work with your budget.
Yeah, you go back and
But kama unasema
So-
wacha Shiko alipe hiyo 6 months.
So,
You are
guys,
back
this
to
is
what
why
you-
we call the Twisted Reality Podcast,
Exactly.
because now the twist
You are back to what you were
shown
saying.
itself.
Okay, say what.
It's appreciate that empowered woman in your house.
Exactly.
Appreciate what she can do.
Kitu ya kwanza.
It doesn't listen.
Kuna kitu
I'm
ya
saying,
between.
no, it's your time to listen.
Sawa,
It's-
let me listen.
Think about it this way.
Yes.
I'm staying, let's say, which estate?
Runda.
Runda, right? I lose my job.
Okay. Which can happen.
Which can happen, right? And my partner is more than capable enough to foot that bill for that house for a given period of time.
Then
Okay, let's work with 6 months. That's enough for me to apply a job and get.
But did you
literally-
just assume she's capable of, or she actually said it
I-
herself?
she actually has been capable, but
She
because
has
you are a
become- but
man,
because you're the man,
you are doing
you've been doing it. So when this happens, hey, you approach her, you say, listen, I've lost my job, and I'm
It is what it
thinking
is.
of us, maybe we move to a house that I can be comfortable paying. Then she says, listen, at the time you're out, let me stand in.
At the time, but make sure always, let me tell you guys something that you always have to make sure is factual. Work with exact numbers.
Exactly.
Talk about
There's a timeline.
Yes, have
Unakwambia.
timelines, because when you don't have timelines, ukishasema for the period, wacha nikwambie mwezi moja itaisha, the next month the woman is looking at you, sasa unaweza lipa. You know, like tell her, I think let's just be vulnerable. Put everything on the table. Tell her, babe, this is what has happened. I have
Yeah.
lost my job. And to be honest, I cannot continue paying this house in Runda. I can't. So the only don't first of all, don't play her cards. Play your cards.
Yeah.
Leave her cards. Tell her this is what happens. Right now, the only way I can able to sustain us is us moving to Ruaka
Yeah.
to a 2-bedroom, which is
Exactly.
say 30K. Would
That's-
that be okay with you? And now let the woman play her cards herself.
Exactly. That's why I started. As for me, I'll be comfortable paying. If we're saying a 3-bedroom house, I'm going to paying a 2-bedroom house in a different estate. So is that okay with you? Then okay. Then you'll have that conversation. And how that conversation play out
Yeah.
is how you build that trust and love within each other.
Yeah.
Kitu moja nilikuwa nataka kusema ni let's say your woman is the chief executive officer for Safaricom.
Hello.
Let's hold there.
Mteja wa nambari hapatikani kwa sasa.
Hello.
So your wife is the CEO of Safaricom. And you are running your business. Today uko nayo, today kesho una.
Comme ça.
Unajua already with your mind, unajua wife yako ni CEO wa Safaricom, she must be earning a lot of money. But kitu mimi unasema as a man, by the point ushaanza kupangia budget ya wife yako, my friend, you are the one being married.
Haupangi budget yake. It's just the situations you get
You
into.
give her the situation and then you let her play her cards.
Exactly. And also think about it this way. The reality is Ian anatumia can never happen. You know why?
Okay.
Me too hapa Ruaka tu siwezi patana na CEO wa Safaricom. How?
So you mean
That's
you
a
should date your
mentality.
type and you-
That's a mentality. Not
Sasa
mine.
See mentality.
you've
That's a
already
mentality.
reduced yourself
See
to the fact that
mentality.
huwezi
That's a
patana na
mentality.
CEO wa
My
Safaricom.
friend, you see, wacha nikwambie, ngoja.
Unaweza patana kwa petrol station ukisiu.
Wacha nikwambie kitu moja.
Is the circles
Hapana, wewe unipati.
My social
unipati.
circles where I hang
Huyo
out.
demu umeanza naye. So you can't you don't believe she can be the CEO one day.
Listen, guys.
Mimi nimeuliza tu swali.
She
Wewe umesema
can.
you cannot date a CEO of
can.
Safaricom.
But let's be realistic. Juzi
We are being
tuna-
realistic.
juzi
Can be
tunacheki-
realistic.
tunacheki ukiangalia hata hizi ma weddings za politicians wa wed their sons are wedding you get that who politician na wed kwa different politician family.
It's rich marrying rich.
Exactly, because they're in those circles. There are those social circles.
that's true.
If
But
I am
so do
in that
us.
level, believe me, I'll meet a lady at that level.
But there's a
But
chance you can also meet
I'm just a
someone.
normal human being. Excuse.
So you believe you cannot meet a CEO of Safaricom and you guys talk and engage and have a relationship. Yani uko your point.
You can,
Eh.
but look at it this way.
Chances
Natembea,
are-
Stop looking.
natembea Katekera.
No, I'm just looking
Katekera
at this.
Kibera.
Eh.
Niko Katekera Kibera. How am I going to meet Uyo? Hata see you, whichever company. How? Think about this way. Where are we meeting?
Me, I wouldn't want you to think abundance. Think big things for yourself, Edgar. Think
In as much as think that abundance, then there's the aspect of reality. Right.
yes, and
Listen.
you know exactly what you want from the universe. The universe has no limit. There's no budget. Ask everything. Ask for that boss lady. Ask for Zari. You can actually meet Zari, and Zari likes you.
Kitu nataka
Why are you
kuuliza,
limiting yourself to
Charles.
where you are in life?
In as much as you're asking that,
Wow.
think about this way. Again, it depends with where you are that particular setup. I'm working in a. It depends again with where you work, where you stay. That informs your social circles. Where I hang out, which club do I go to?
Yeah, true.
Because if I stay in Ruak, I go to Ruak.
I could argue about that point, but hayezisha, because I'm telling you, there's people who stay in Rwaka but they party in high-end places. You will never even guess. Hata hautawahi jua. But the moment that person goes back to their house,
So, Charlie, just asking, for example, do you believe Uhuru's son can be your client?
No, that one's 100%.
Yeah, why?
Because everyone drives cars. So as long as a car is involved, you can be my client. Yes.
So that should be the mentality, right?
On that, we are 100% sure.
Well, you talk about mentality. The aspect that we need to keep in check is the reality. How often will I meet that person? So once you understand that, again, realize the circumstances where you get to meet that, top-notch client. Or
when the opportunity presents itself for you to meet a person who you know can impact your life in a big way,
Yeah.
unless umelalia maskio, you want that person to remain as a network.
Yes.
Yeah, so you keep
absolutely.
him. Yeah, introduce your business or something. Look
Yeah.
stupid, do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, sim.
Yeah. Okay, the
Oh,
look
no.
stupid part.
Because opportunity comes
I
once.
mean,
the only one.
hapo palipa simp. Hapo palipa simp
hapo.
kidogo.
But, yeah.
Maybe I will worship you. Hey, I will worship you and then nitarudi hapo nyuma niseme.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa ni kazi.
As in, you get
Ilikuwa ni kazi,
exactly.
yeah.
You're just looking
I
out for
think-
yourself.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I mean, it was a very interesting conversation.
And heated.
One that we should have
Yeah.
again.
Very, very, yeah.
So as we wind up, gentlemen and the lady, kindly give us your parting shot. And to whoever is watching, try and make them know or show them where the men are. Are the men missing? Are the men available? And if they are, where are they?
Question.
Yes. Mr. Ian himself.
So, mezana mimi. So, for example,
Example.
Listen.
me I'll say it.
Yes.
Listen.
And the viewers need to know this. Being a man means you need to provide. You need the conscience. Stories za sim tu, ondokea. Okay? Don't be the married person.
Hello.
Be the head and not the neck. Yeah, whatever situation it is, your woman is there to complement you and to cover you, not to provide for you. You are the provider. So when you are the one being provided, you are the simwendo sim tu. Nimemalizia hapo.
Well, that is a very interesting one. Shiko,
Yeah.
what do you say?
I think I still have the question of where are they, because it's not about, forget about provision, because even us women, we're providing for ourselves. So you can't say that the only thing you're doing as a man is providing. Where you, because you could be providing from wherever you are, but you're not here. So where are you? Yeah. So for me, I think there's nothing that has really changed. It's just we just evolved differently, because back in the day, women were empowered to stay home, you're married, stay home, take care of the house.
Take care of the
But
kids.
now, yes, take care of the kids. The marriages, most of them are not working. We have seen it, it's evident. So now women decided to go back to what they were taught, and now they decide to choose themselves. So a woman will not go out because of a husband. She will not go out because of a child.
Yeah.
A woman will leave the man sleeping and the child sleeping and go party. So I think the empowerment the work was done on women back in the day, but we neglected the boy child. So now the boy child, the fact that the woman is
lacking
out
behind.
there, now the boy child falls back in the background. I think men are there, but they're just a bit in the background right now.
Mr.
Correct me if I'm
Charles,
wrong.
where are men?
Where are men in 2025?
Yeah.
Men are hustling, let me tell you. Man, it has not been, that journey has been long.
Yeah.
Agree with, I can agree with some of the panelists and some whatever they're saying. Right now, men are hustling. I can tell you that one for a fact. It has not been easy.
Yeah.
Looking into the fact that most companies are actually accepting more females than men, based on the marketing and sales perspective, right? So, yeah, so if these women are being, they are getting these positions 1, 2, 3, and some of them have already realized that I don't even need to be work a lot in the marketing position. I can be able to start my own thing and run with it and actually now employ other people. So naweza sema saizi men are just recollecting themselves, thinking about themselves, and trying to make the female version or the after female version who are going to come in 2026 and the other years to be comfortable with the same setup. Because if you look at the setup now which is being praised is the single setup, whereby I mean, let's face it, saizi single moms wako spread out, until the fact that hata kuna madem mwenye majenzi and single fathers as well, kuna majenzi wase like mimi hata sitaki mtoto nini, so it's imewapea ka stigma fulani, of which it will actually haunt us in terms of the human race in the yesteryears, not now but in the yesteryears. In the sense that if we have a World War III, guys,
No more men left to fight.
I'll tell you one thing for a fact.
Women will be fighting.
Women will be literally fighting in the spaces of internet, but they'll not be physically fighting. But yeah, things are evolving, so you never know. Men are actually just hustling and conversing. I think right now they're actually conversing more than they used to, of which that brings the topic that kitambo they used to converse on a different setup. In the sense that ukikumbuka kitambo ilikuwaga wanaume peke yao, wanawake peke yao. Hata ukienda kwa function utapata women they in this tent and men are in this tent. I don't know, me I used to see that a lot with my folks and their friends. So sahi tuseme tu saizi wanaume wanafanya kazi kwa bidii.
I think just before malize niyo part ya unasai right now guys, unaona hizi kama mimi niko Forester Nation. Forester Nation does a lot of things kama charity and big up to Forester Nation by the way. They do a lot of charity work. I don't know about the other cars.
Unataka kusema tununue Forester?
Sisemi mnunue Forester, but it's a good car.
So unataka kusema sisi watu wa Nissan.
Okay, tusiende kwa hiyo conversation. Nimesema tu.
No,
but you get saying, when these guys meet, apart from giving back to the community, they meet and discuss businesses, get to know what you guys are doing. So hiyo ndio imekuwa vibe for men. That's why unaona hizi road trips unaona ati watu wanaenda na magari. It's not about racing. Men find peace there than clubs.
Yes.
So they discuss more constructive things there.
Yes, it's very good.
Na tuna help the community. Na tuna engage more on business and discussions, which helps. So
to summarize, thank you gentlemen and lady for your takes. And as for my take, the question is where are men 25? I think men are there. It's just that they've realize on different avenues of where they're available.
Yeah.
And I think when you bring COVID into perspective, it made us realize that life means much more, and you adapt according to how the situation is. So for those looking for men, they are available, but in different avenues.
Okay.
And for their takes, I mean, in as much as it has been heated, I hope you as the audience get to learn something, one or two. At least we try to get to bring the different views of both men and women, and the lady. So
Yeah.
in the comments, you can share with us if, where do you think the men are? And if the man himself, let the ladies know where you are. Because they're begging the question, where are you? Wherever you are,
Show yourself.
show yourself.
But if you're watching and you've not subscribed, just click on the subscription box.
Red button.
Just 1 second of your time.
Hapo chini. Hapo
Yeah, we
chini.
will appreciate
Yeah. Finya hapo chini.
just that.
There we go. That was our time. We call the Twisted Reality Podcast, where we say when the reality bends,
The truth blast.
The truth bloods.
The truth blast.
in unison, where the reality bends,
The truth blast.
there we go.